Out of all the books I've read this year, these six have been the only 5 stars. Wildfire by Hannah Grace. Imagine that you have a one night stand. You're probably never going to see this person again, or so you think, and then you end up going to your summer camp counseling job just to run into them. Oh, and you're working the same age division, so you have to interact together. The forced proximity and the forbidden romance in this was just so good. Sunrise on the Reaping. Now imagine you live in this world where every year they have to pick a guy and a girl to go up in this deadly games and trials in an arena and fight for their life where only one person is remaining. And this year, it just so happens, is the anniversary, so they decide to double the tributes. This is Haymitch's story. In this book, I probably cried the most this year, and it is an emotional roller coaster. Bring the tissues. Be prepared. Say you swear. Now imagine that you've been in love with your brother's best friend for years now. I mean, years. And so this is the summer before you're about to go to college, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to make my move, only for him to reject you and leave you heartbroken. That's okay because we get introduced to Noah Riley. And if you haven't met Noah Riley yet, you're missing out because I slept on him. I'm trying to help you out here. Do not sleep on this man. I'm telling you, the friends to lovers in this is so cute. It melted my heart, honestly. The games gods play. Now imagine that you've been cursed by one of the gods, and when you're trying to get this curse reversed, a different god approaches you and they're like, hey, if you play in the Crucible, which is Deadly Games and Trials, again, but in Greek gods, you play in the Crucible, I will remove your curse and everything. And so our FMC is just like, yeah, okay, I can do this. Surely I can. She's not really cool with it at first, but I mean, eventually she's just like, I mean, I gotta try, right? Bring tissues as well for this one. I cried my eyes out. I'm starting to see a trend with like games and trials and sports romance with this list. Powerful. Now imagine that your best friend has been taken away from you, the person that you've grown up with, and she is taken to these deadly games and trials, and you are left by yourself without her when it's always been the two of you. This should be tandem read with Powerless. I will say Powerful was better than Powerless only because I like this POV better. I feel like the emotions were higher with this one. And so bring tissues. That's all I can say. This one will definitely make you cry. The deal. Now imagine that you got this great grade in class and everything when everyone else has failed it. So the star hockey player approaches you because he has failed it and he's like, hey, tutor me. And you're just like, no. And he will not stop harassing you until you say yes. And you do come down to an agreement and you start fake dating. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. This one was emotional but cute at the same time. I enjoyed it. Such a vibe. And that is everything. Let me know what your 5 star reads so far this year have been.